Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing my current beauty favorites, and I have quite a few products that I've been loving this past month of March. I know we're not in April just yet, but these products are pretty much what I've been loving this past month of March. And also some of the products that I'm sharing in today's video are products that I hauled in a recent haul video. I think it was a Sephora haul and also a everything under 15 haul. I think so. But yeah, so if you're interested in seeing all of the products that I've been loving this past month, then let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, now that I'm looking at everything, I realize I don't really have that many products to share with you guys, but we're gonna start out with skincare first, just to get that out of the way, and then we'll go on to the makeup. So when it comes down to me taking off all of my makeup, I really like using the cleansing oils. And the one that I've really been loving lately is by the brand Cocoa Butter. This is their Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil. So this is just gonna get rid of all of the makeup before you go more in depth with your skincare routine. So this is the very first step that I would do as far as taking off all of my makeup. So I'll just pump a few squirts in my hand and then rub it all on my face. And it just does a really good job with melting away all of that makeup, all of that waterproof makeup. It just gets rid of everything super fast, and this is what I've been using recently. But yeah, I've definitely been loving this, and I definitely wanted to share it with you. All right, so if you're familiar with my makeup tutorials, you guys know that I love to wear that little OMG headband on my head just to, you know, get all the hair out of my face while I'm putting on my makeup, and that is by the brand Double Dare. So Double Dare sells, you know, they sell those headbands, and they also sell different face masks. And they recently came out with body care. So I have this body wash by them. It's called the Honey Milk Drop Body Wash. So I actually received this through Octoly from them. This has been, I think, about 1 to 2 months ago, and I've been using it and, you know, trying to see if I really like it, and I love this stuff, you guys. This is kind of like an exfoliating body wash, so it lathers up really good, and it also has a little bitty beads in it. You have a mixture of an exfoliator plus a good body wash, which is bomb. And what I also love about it is it's very moisturizing. So when I get out of the shower, my skin is not dry. I don't even have to put on a lotion because this is very moisturizing on the skin. So I've definitely been loving this. As you guys can see, I've been using it quite a good bit this past month, and it just does a really good job with lathering up on the skin, exfoliating the skin, getting all that dead skin off. You know, I just feel like I just said skin so many times, but we're gonna keep rolling with it. They're really known for their face masks, but being that they have some body products, I am all about that. So definitely wanted to share that with you guys as well. All right, so I have a face mask that I want to share. Is by the brand Formula 1006. This is one of the products that I featured in my everything under 15 haul. So I had this one, and I also had another one by this brand, but this one in particular I definitely wanted to tell you guys about. So this is the Be Berry Smooth Moisturizing Peel Mask. So this mask is one of those masks that you peel off. You have to keep it on for about 15 or 20 minutes, I think. What does it say? Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes, not 20 minutes. But, I mean, if you want to keep it on longer than that, you can. So what I like about this product is it is a peel mask, but it also moisturizes the face. I have used plenty of peel masks that do not moisturize my face. Like, they leave my face feeling dry. So once I peel this mask off, I don't have to moisturize my face because it leaves it moisturized, and it just leaves my face looking very healthy, and it also smells really good. This is the blueberry and pineapple fragrance. So smells really good, feels really good, makes your face look really good, and I just really love this stuff. It only costs like $6 or $7. Very inexpensive. You can get these from Ulta. I think I've seen these in like Walgreens and CVS as well. So yes, I definitely wanted to share that with you. And I have one more product that I mentioned in my everything under 15 haul that I want to follow up with you guys and let you guys know my thoughts on it, which is this exfoliator by Miss Spa. So this is the Miss Spa Himalayan Salt Exfoliating Scrub. So this is what you can apply on the face dry. You don't have to wet your hands or anything. So after I get done with all of my skincare, you know, washing my face, making sure it's clean, I would go in with this, and this is going to get rid of any, you know, dead skin that you have in your face. It smooths the skin, so if you have texture, this is good for that as well. And at the bottom it says you can use it 4 times, but honestly I have used this 3 times and I still have a lot of product in here. I probably can use maybe about 3 or 4 more times. But yeah, definitely been loving that. Okay, so this concealer, I've mentioned this in my Sephora haul about a month or two, about 2 months back, and I also followed up with you guys on this concealer as well, and I told you guys I hated it as an under eye concealer, but as you can see, I have been using the mess out of this. I do not use this as an under eye concealer because the product is so thick. This is really good to use as a foundation. This is the Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Clove. A little bit of this goes a very, very, very long way. So I usually just focus this on any of the areas of my face that, you know, have dark spots or any type of discoloration. I just use that on those areas and then spread it out. I've been wearing this to work. I wear it on days where I want to put on very little makeup, and I just really like this stuff as a foundation, not as a concealer, like, you know, under eye concealer. So yeah, love that. So lately I have been using the e.l.f. Beauty Shield setting powder. This is in the shade Sheer Golden. I have been using this a lot lately, you guys. This is very similar to the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. Recently I uploaded a video on some makeup dupes, and I did half of my face with affordable products and then the other half with high-end products, and this is the one that I use with the Born This Way setting powder. You guys will see that in that video. If you haven't already, I'll have the video down below in my description, but this is very, very, very similar to the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. It's very thin. It does a great job with setting the concealer under the eyes, and it does not allow your concealer to crease throughout the day. I just feel like this is one of the best affordable setting powders. You're not going to get any flashback with this setting powder, which is amazing, and I just feel like this is, like I said, one of the best drugstore setting powders. So definitely try this out if you guys have not already. I think this is one of e.l.f.'s new products. It is currently on their website. I have not seen this in Target or Walmart or anywhere else that they sell e.l.f. products, but you can definitely get this online. So yeah, had to mention that one as well. So while we're on the subject of setting powders, I have this pressed finishing powder by NYX Cosmetics. This is the No Filter finishing powder, and this is in the shade Deep Golden. I use this in my, so this is another product that I use in my high-end versus affordable products that were dupes, and I compared this to, I think it was the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and in that video, you guys will not really see a difference. Like I said, I had one side with affordable products and then the other side with my high-end products. This is very similar to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. When I saw this in the store, I thought it would be a little too orange on me, and once I applied it on the face, honestly, it looks like skin. Like, it does not look too orange. It doesn't look too light on the skin. It just looks really good, and it does a great job with just setting my foundation. So I would just put this on top of a liquid foundation if I want to set my face. On days where I don't want to wear like a liquid foundation, I just want to, you know, pop on a little bit of concealer to cover up my dark spots and then go on top of that with the powder. I usually use this because this gives me a nice, soft, natural finish. It's not cakey. It's just very soft and natural looking on the skin. So I've definitely been loving this. Definitely a good drugstore setting powder as far as like a foundation setting powder. But yeah, I definitely wanted to mention this finishing powder because it definitely does a good job on me. I have no complaints with it so far, and it just looks really good on the skin. This palette from Sephora, this is the Spice Market Blush palette. It is supposed to be a blush and highlighter palette, so this shade right here, I guess, is supposed to be a blush, but it looks really good as a bronzer. It has a really soft red undertone, so it is a warm shade. So if you don't like a warm red undertone bronzer, you may not like this, but it will look good as a blush. But I just use it as a bronzer because I feel like it's super, like, I don't like that shade as a blush on me. So it looks really good as a bronzer. And then the highlighter shades in here are gorgeous. The blush shade in here is gorgeous. I have not used this orange one as a blush yet, but I do look forward to using it as a blush. But this is one of the best, like I said, palettes that I've purchased from Sephora as far as like the Sephora brand. I don't really have a lot of Sephora brand products in my collection, But this one and also the Sephora Warms eyeshadow palette, these is bomb. Like, it's bomb. Okay, so I've never been a fan of like liquid illuminators or, you know, liquid highlighters, but Covergirl just came out with their Vitalist Go Glow. So this is their Luminizing lotion, and this is what I put on before I put on a foundation. Now, I don't use this every day, but if I'm wearing a foundation that I feel like is a little too matte, this is really good to wear up under that foundation because it does give you that natural glow. I'll put it on my hand so y'all can see it. I think this is the lightest one. They have a darker one now. This is the lightest one that they have. It's in the shade Daybreak. I do have the darker one. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't used it yet, but this one is the one I've been using lately, and it looks so pretty up under foundation. So when you rub it in, it just rubs into the skin. It gives you a nice glow to the skin. You can wear this alone. You can wear this under foundation. And it also soaks in very fast. So it doesn't leave your skin greasy or, you know, oily. It just soaks in the skin very, very fast. Now, I don't think I'll be wearing this under my foundation once it gets hotter outside because I feel like it's gonna, you know, be too much on the face. But on those days where I'm not wearing makeup and I just want to have something on the skin that looks, you know, moisturizing and glowy and dewy, I would just put this on, you know, by itself, and it just looks good on the skin. So there it is right there. All right, so I have one brow product, and it's not the Benefit Cosmetic brow product, so you guys will be very, very shocked at that because I always use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. But I finally found a good drugstore brow pencil that I can see myself purchasing over and over and over, and that is by Covergirl. So this is their Ultrafine brow pencil. This is in the shade Soft Brown. I've tried a couple of brow pencils from the drugstore, but I haven't really ran across one that I feel like I would, you know, purchase over and over and over. So this is one that I definitely love, and I've been using non-stop. So I've been juggling between this one and the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So yeah, definitely wanted to mention that. So I have two lip pencils that I have been using non-stop, and one is by Colourpop. This is in the shade K. So this is a brown lip pencil, but it's like that perfect brown that literally anybody can use. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's just that perfect brown. So this one is discontinued, which is sad. I feel like I should have just stocked up on this. So this is what it looks like swatched right there. I don't know, but I just know this is like the perfect brown lip pencil that I just can't get enough of. So the one that I did find in my collection that looks like it, like to the T, no different at all, is by Urban Decay. So here's a swatch of Urban Decay. And I also noticed that Urban Decay is not as pigmented as the Colourpop, but these are the same exact colors. But yeah, there they are swatched side by side. I have not found a drugstore lip pencil that matches the K Colourpop lip pencil, but I did find the one by Urban Decay. This is in the shade Conspiricy. And also another lip pencil that I've been loving. I think I've talked about this in like my last 2 or 3 videos because I love it so much. It's the one by Sephora. This is their Rouge Gel Lip Liner. So this is very different. I don't have any gel lip liners in my collection. It is very smooth, it's shiny, and it just goes really good with lip gloss. I know that may sound crazy, but you know, sometimes, ooh, does that look, no, it's a little bit more rosy than the other one swatched, but you know, sometimes when you wear a lip gloss, it sometimes bleed around your lips. Thing about this lip pencil is it does not allow the lip gloss to bleed. Like, it does not allow it to move. It just stays put all day. If you're in Sephora, go by the Sephora brand wall, and they have a ton of these lip pencils. They probably have like 30 different shades. This is in the shade Rosewood, but it's good. This is actually what I have on my lips today. I have this on. I have a liquid lipstick by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I also have, I think, the Sephora lipstick in the shade Yum Yum on top. But yeah, I have this on my lips right now. So yeah. Okay, glosses. Y'all know I am all about a lip gloss, and the ones that I've been loving this month are by Colourpop. These are the ones in collaboration with ELLARIE. So she recently came out with some liquid lipsticks and also some lip glosses. So this one is in the shade Netta, and then I also have the shade Stilo. So Stilo is a shimmery gloss, and I did a full review and lip swatch on all of these shades. So if you guys haven't seen that already, I'll try to remember to have it down below in the description. But there is Stilo, and I also did a lip swatch video on like my favorite nude glosses. So if you haven't seen that, I did feature those in these in that video as well. And there is Netta. So there they are right there, and I'll do close-up swatches in a few minutes so you guys can see everything swatched on my hand. But I have been loving these glosses recently. I actually want to put one on right now. This is the one, the glittery one. But yeah, I've definitely been loving these glosses recently. I love the color of them. They look very, you know, natural on the lips. They are a nude, and the glittery one that I just applied, it just pretty much gives your lips more of a, you know, a juicy, plump, full look. It's very shiny, very glossy, and it doesn't feel crummy on the lips. Sometimes shimmery glosses can feel crummy, but this one does not. It just feels very smooth. They're not sticky, and they just feel and look really good on the lips. So I've definitely been loving these recently, and they're like good everyday shades, which you guys know I am all about. But yeah, I think that it's everything I have for this video. Let me know if you tried out any of the products that I featured in today's video. Let me know your thoughts on them, if you like them, if you don't like them. Let me know. So yeah, I think that is everything I have. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up for me, and do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.